everybody. So we're doing our science week, and today's science we're going to look at things that float and things that sink. But first we need to know what that means. What does it mean to float? What does it mean to sink? Well, if we're floating, we can float at the top of the water. And if we sink, then we go to the bottom of the water. So float at the top and sink goes to the bottom. So I've got a bunch of things here and we're going to see if something floats or if it sinks. We'll start with a pretty obvious one. I got a stone. I think you know what's going to happen, hey? Let's see. Is it going to float or is it going to sink? Yeah, I think we knew that was going to happen. A stone's really heavy. It's going to sink. Let's see, I've got a packet of cotton wool. Let's see, is it going to float or is it going to sink? Okay, that floats. But does that mean that if something is heavy, it will sink, and if something's light, it will float? I don't know, let's see. I've got some tiny little light bean seeds here. Think they'll sink or do you think they'll float? Because they're really light. Let's see. Straight to the bottom. They sink, but they're really light. Let's see. Let's try something else. I've got an orange. Do you think this heavy orange is going to float or is it going to sink? Let's see. That's floating. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it floating? I wonder what would happen if we peeled the orange. Take the peel off, like we're taking off its jacket, and let's see if it's any different. Because it's supposed to be easy to peel oranges. Anyway, keep peeling, keep peeling, keep peeling. Okay, so now we've taken its peel off. Let's see if it changes. It sunk straight to the bottom. Why does it sink? Well, let's think about this. If we go out into the rain with our clothes on, we're going to get really wet and our clothes will get soggy and heavy, right? But if we go into the rain with our raincoats on and our gumboots on, that protects us, almost like a plastic cover all over us that protects us from the rain. Waterproof cover. So just like our raincoats, the orange peel or the lemon peel protects the fruit of the orange to stop it from getting too wet, too soggy when it rains. So we kind of changed the shape a little bit there, didn't we? I wonder if we change the shape of something else. I've got a plastic ruler. Now if I put it on the water, totally floats, right? But if I change the shape to go that way, now it sinks. Why? If I put it on flat, it floats. But if I put it sideways, it cuts through the water and it sinks. Let's see what else we can do that with. I've got a ball of press stick. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Plop it into the water. Let's see what happens. Okay, it sinks. Now what if I took the press stick, but I changed the shape of the press stick, and I'll flatten it and curve it and make it bigger and wider and flatter? What'll happen? Will it sink or will it float? Same bit of press stick that sank just now. Let's see. So we changed the shape of the ruler, we changed the shape of the press stick, and all of a sudden it changed the way that it handled the water. Why? Now when it's a little ball, it cuts through the water and goes straight to the bottom. But when it's flat, it takes up a wider, bigger surface area, so it manages to float at the top. Now with the ruler, when we lay it flat, it took up a wider space and it could float at the top of the water. But when we made it sharp, it cut through the water and it sank straight to the bottom. Pretty cool. So tonight in your bath, why don't you have different things that can float and different things that can sink and see what fun you can have. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Bye guys.